Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We're expecting a full house this afternoon. We've got an anticipated clash here, as we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will get the first swing today. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Well, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. It's an out route. The catch made. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Badgers begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. He dumps it off to the tight end. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room.
Boy, the offense goes with a jet sweep, and the defense is there. That is a tough play to defend, but give them credit for playing with discipline, especially with their eyes, not getting caught up, squeezing inside. They got to the outside and prevented that from being a big play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Well, he can't haul it in. That's a crucial drop on a third down play. Here comes 4th down. The Badgers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Well, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So Northern Illinois' offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Short loss on the play. Sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down play for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Back to pass. It's Hampton. He pulls in the catch. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. This is the 6th play on the drive. Will hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Williams. And tackled after a small pickup there. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Send the back in motion. Open wide receiver. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. And it's caught across the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. A new set of downs after that completion. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The sure hands. It's Thompson. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he scores. Touchdown, Huskies.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Throws it to the right. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Holding. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Well, it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Van Dyke. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Throwing for his running back. The ball is caught. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry up.
Nice run here by this Wisconsin running back to pick up the first down. And you love to see Wisconsin when they can run the ball. Think about, Chris, the embarrassment of riches that the Badgers have had over the years. Monty Ball and Melvin Gordon and Jonathan Taylor, and going back to Ron Dayne, who won the Heisman. So many good backs that have played at Camp Randall.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. And he's tackled after the catch.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And now the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. And the Badgers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Grab down the middle. It's Anthony. Offense facing second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They get nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the 2. To throw, it's Van Dyke. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And the field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Snags the quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Scanning the field. It's Hampton. Caught quickly. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield, but spotted at the 42. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Van Dyke. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Running back grabs it on the screen. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught downfield. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. QB to the tight end for a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the 1st half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable 1st half so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
The Badgers will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Running with purpose. Gets into space at the 50. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Dropping back, it's Hampton. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. They're going to run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And the Badgers will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one will be fair caught. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
It's second down after that completion. There's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. Defense makes the stop after the completion. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? This one is broken out and falls incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And at first down, they go right back to him. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it with the third quarter of play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Well, it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. And the Badgers line up on 1st and 10 now. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's the key to this defense right now. Great job against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much room at all.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass caught. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Badgers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incompletion makes it second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Pauling. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Badgers. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Hampton. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. That one sails incomplete. They're too far. Getting set. Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Rush set it down for the offense. First down. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's going to hand this off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Again, makes it second and medium. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. We're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Back to throw. It's Van Dyke. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the quarterback just takes a knee.